We're here at Gibson Bay Golf Course for the Madison Central Indians. Have won the Region 9 championship in a playoff over LCA. Coach Kyle Congleton, Hayden Wash, and your individual runner-up, Clay Pendergrass. Congratulations, guys.
Thank you. Sir, thank you.
You guys were down, I think as much as 6, right, Kyle?
I remember point? 5.
5 at one point?
5.
Okay.
Yep.
And a good late charge there and to get it to a playoff.
Yeah, we were able to cut it to 3, I think, making the turns, what I remember. Again, I'm trying to wrap my head around it all. I mean, that playoff there and really the last 3 holes, Clay coming in. I mean, definitely some times out there today that I wouldn't say I had doubt, but we had a lot of work to do. And I told him, everybody really, let's go. Let's roll. Really, it was just Clay on 16 probably is where it really got going. Again, let's talk about 16 like we did at Allstate. I guarantee you Clay is the only one in the 92-player field that had an eagle putt on 16 today. 280-yard 3-wood to really kind of get the momentum, not only from me, but me to kind of pick up the guys and say, hey, we're still in this thing. We all had some bad bogeys late, and then really, I don't think anybody will be able to wrap their head around Clay's putt on 18 to realize how big that is. There's been some big shots by all these guys, and everybody played their part, but Clay, you had to make.
Yeah.
And
had to go.
To have a 16-year-old step up like that in this type of tournament,
obviously you knew the situation, right? When you said
I knew on the
stretch.
tee box that we were 1 down, and that I had the birdie if they didn't. So.
Yeah.
And you took your time. You came up and you went back. You lined it up and you kind of backed away, and you definitely your time. But that's all right.
No, I was making sure that putt went in. So make sure I had my angle in the fairway too.
Yeah. Well, Kyle, the first tournament of the year you guys played up at Lafayette.
Yeah.
This guy wasn't even in the top 5 right here, Hayden. He was playing as an independent or as an individual.
Yeah.
But man, this young man's come a long way and stepped up and made a huge putt there on the second playoff hole.
A lot of these. I've been coaching most of these guys for Gavin 7 years, and then a lot of people start seeing Hayden's name in the paper, like, who's Hayden Wash? And I'm like, I just started playing golf last year. He kills it in the band on Friday nights. and like I just said, y'all gonna want to know who Hayden Wash is, because this guy right here, he won it for us at Allstate. Everybody don't, again, he gets overlooked by what Clay and them are doing, but if we didn't have him in the lineup, we don't win. And if we didn't have him in the lineup today, we don't win. So, again, Hayden Wash Sr. stepped up not only today, and what'd you shoot? I don't even know what he made shot really. 77, but he made a huge, 8-foot slider there in that last playoff hole to get us in with a par in that first group. And again, it's going to go underlooked because he's in that first group, but that was as big as anything. And again, people are going to know who Hayden Wash is as a golfer here soon.
Yeah, talk about the second playoff hole there.
Yeah, no, I hit a good drive. I was trying to miss left, just not going the trees on the right. Got a cart path kick. Ended up being like 70 yards out. And I remember Coach walking up to me saying, just whatever you do, go right and don't go in the bunker. And then I was stubborn and went in the bunker. So, but I know it's one of those situations where I've hit that shot 1,000 times. Just out here practicing, messing around, doing whatever. Didn't hit it as good as I would have liked to, just put it a little long, but be able to get a putt to drop, it felt great. So.
Yeah. You don't see Hayden get real excited a whole lot, and the fist pump there was huge. It was huge.
Yeah. Well, you guys, 10th tournament win of the year, and this being your home course, it seemed like this morning everybody was really loose. It didn't seem like anybody was tight, but then they caught fire and just came up to a good lead. I guess when these guys weren't playing badly, they were just playing better than you.
Yeah, no, yesterday we had one of the best practice days we've had all year, and it honestly almost went perfect to where they were obviously very comfortable and confident as well, but they all had to settle into their rounds early. Hayden got off of the 3-putt bogey, which isn't like him, and same with Gavin there right after him. So, that, and then Coop, started off good and then had a bad little stretch. So, we all kind of feed off of each other, but again, these boys probably don't realize how special today is, and as a coach and as a player, I told them last night, I was here 11 years ago as a player in their shoes, one as a team and one as an individual in the playoffs, so I kind of know the feeling, and I'll tell you this, it feels a whole lot better as a coach, coaching these guys and just knowing how hard they've worked all year. They earn it, they earned it, and they deserve it, and it's not over yet.
How many times, Clay? How many times you heard that story about him winning the regional title over here in that
Is it all
playoff? How many
yet?
times you
More,
heard that
more
story?
than a few. More
More
than a few. Maybe I won't hear about it as much.
I just
now.
like them knowing, like, hey, I've been there. I know it a little bit. So, awesome day, though.
Yeah, that was really cool. All right, well, see you guys in Bowling Green. Congratulations.
Sir,
Thank you.